Once you have purchased your developer license, you're now ready to create and generate your own developer certificates to download to Xcode and install, ready to create and submit your own applications. Now, why you need to download and install them into Xcode is because you need to make Xcode aware that you're using your developer profile and all the benefits that come with your developer profile, such as submitting to the App Store. So within www.developer.apple.com, you want to head over to the Member Center. Now, if you've already got your license, you just want to log in with your account and you want to head over to Certificates, Identifiers and Profiles. This is where we can now view our certificates that we need to create and generate to install into Xcode. Now, just select certificates under the iOS apps category. And the default view is loaded upon all my developer certificates. Now, you're going to need to create your own set of iOS distribution and development certificates. So within certificates, we go to development here and go to press the plus symbol, where we can now go on to create and add our own ones in. So what we want to do is select iOS app development when you're creating your app or your certificate for the first time. It's grayed out for me because I already have my certificates generated. You also need to create your own production one, which will be your distribution certificate. And again, just generate a distribution profile, so you've got one for production and one for distribution. You're also going to need a few provisioning profiles. Now at the bottom here, we got provisioning profiles. If I just quickly select all. I've got various iOS development ones which get generated when you create new projects ready to distribute with application IDs, but you want to make sure that you also generate a iOS distribution one by going and clicking the plus symbol. By creating these certificates, once you got them, you just simply want to select one of them and then you just want to download them, and that happens on all of them. So we'll click back to our other certificates here. And you can simply download them. Once you download them, you just want to drag them into Xcode or double click them and install them into Xcode. Or alternatively, you want to go over to Xcode, go to Preferences, and go to the Accounts section in the Preferences of Xcode. And once you've created all of your certificates, just simply hit the little plus button here and go to Add App ID. And then enter in your Apple ID that you use to create your program licenses. Implement them in, press add, and then automatically Xcode will basically gather all of them, import them into Xcode, install them, and then you're all ready to go to create your first project and get your application development process underway. Now in the next lecture, we're going to be talking about how we can create application IDs and what they're used for and how we can implement them into our projects.